So welcome to my humble abode. Now today we're going to talk about the Technica AT2005 USB. It's a handheld dynamic microphone, but it's really interesting because it has two inputs, USB and also XLR. So I'm going to show you inside the box and I'm going to do a sound test on the microphone in a short while, okay? So when you open the box, there you go. This is your microphone. You have a carrying pouch, real simple, and your manuals. Nobody reads that anyway, again. And then we have your USB cables, a really long one because you really need a longer cable when using a microphone like this. And you have a really cute mini tabletop stand which is made of plastic and would fall on its own. But you can take off this thing and use it on a normal microphone stand. Okay. Now there's also an XLR cable that came included with this, but I took it out already, so you won't see in the box right now. But anyway, let's look at the microphone here. So we have an on-off button, a switch, not a button. And if you look at the bottom here, now this is where it gets interesting, okay? So we have the XLR for your analog input, so you can connect this up to an audio interface, you can connect this up to a mixer, you can connect us a few things. Now you have your USB, which you connect directly to your computer. So the mic itself has an inbuilt preamp, alright? So using the USB, you would actually use the preamp inside the microphone. Now this is your headphone output, where you can directly monitor the microphones from the microphone itself. And this is the volume buttons for the headphones here. Pretty interesting. So I'm going to do a sound test on this one here. And I'm going to test off with the XLR first. Okay, so I have here a Zoom H6, not the best preamp ever, this is a portable recorder. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect this up using XLR and I'm going to mount it on, turn the button on, and basically I'm going to speak directly to the mic and I want you to be the judge of how it sounds. So you're listening right now to the AT2005 USB and you be the judge. Does it sound good to you? Does it sound smooth to you? Does it have a good frequency response? You be the judge, all right? So I'm going to turn it off. And right now, I'm going to try this on with the computer, okay? So it's really simple to get started. Now give me a second here to get my computer working. So all we want to do is basically connect this up to your computer via USB. Okay, and we want to connect this into the USB here. Really simple. Now the LED button here, the LED lights up, no matter whether it's off or it's on. Alright, so you can't turn off that switch. The switch is a bit distracting, in fact, really bright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into our system preference, and you can see immediately on my Mac here, we have the AT2005 USB with its input level here. And the way you will actually adjust the input volume is to turn this up and down. Okay, so let me just hook up this microphone to my software, my DAW, Adobe Audition. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to preference, audio hardware, and basically I'm going to make sure the default input is the AT2005 USB. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a short recording, and let me just do that again, okay? I'm going to launch Audition. Okay. Go into my preference, audio hardware, make sure that's okay. And I'm going to do a quick recording on Audition. And I want you to hear the sound from the microphone itself. This is the sound that is coming from the Technica AT2005 USB. Okay, now of course you get better sound with the AT2005 if you to use it via XLR, connect it to a better and higher quality preamp. Alright, but if you're on the go and you're trying to do podcasts on your computer using the USB, that's also fine. But you be the judge. How does this sound? And let me know in the comment section below. Alright. So who should buy the Technica AT2005? Now, I believe that this mic is great for podcasts because one reason, this mic picks up on a cardioid pattern. Alright, so that means it rejects sounds from around your left and your right. And the difference in it compared to a condenser microphone is a condenser microphone is very sensitive. It'll pick up all the sound from your aircon, from everything around you, even your computer's fan buzzing, it will pick that up. But this mic isolates the sound better. So if you're doing a podcast, basically it picks up only around here. But I don't think this is very ideal for music making. If you're recording a guitar or an instrument, this is great for voice, for podcasts, for calling on your computer. But if you want to make great sounding, deep sounding voiceovers, probably this would not give you enough depth towards what you're trying to do. But for podcasts, for calling people on Skype, this works really great. So let me know what you think about the AT2005 USB, which works by XLR, and also USB in the comment section below. And if you have questions, let me know also. Thanks.